Hello guys, I'm with
MineGentlemen.
MineGentlemen with another video to tell you that he is going to tell you how to use Roundabout Builder to make a circus city
Yes.
for your own city, so like a one-way city for you. So he's gonna say everything you need, and he's also gonna build the circus city.
That's right. So let's start.
And by the way, we are gonna do a series with me and MineGentlemen to make to show you everything. So like the move it tool, the how to make a bridge, like power and electricity, garbage,
water, all of it.
Buses, police departments,
Bus
airports,
stops, all of it, yeah.
Disasters, disaster-proof buildings, junctions,
filter lanes,
traffic lights, turn it like the toggle P main menu shift, and also how to use the 81 tiles to make all your tiles.
Shall we get started?
Yeah.
So here we're going to do a little bit of road here to then set up our circular thing. So we do Control O. Sorry, Control L. No. Sorry. Control O. Sorry. Now, we're going to do a very wide one here to start with because we're going to build a big roundabout and lots of small ones inside it. So, the first size I think we were going to go for is something like 360. So let's see how that goes. We need to make it a little bit bigger, don't we? So let's extend that road.
Maybe just a bit more because remember, everyone
we need to do this.
We can't cover all the highway.
No.
Because then it will mix into the highway and make a complete mess.
Indeed. We don't want to do that. That almost is there. We're close, but you can see that
it nearly peaks.
It nearly does it.
Nearly peaks.
There we go. Let's start with this. Look at that. That looks about right, don't you think?
Yeah. So now you just need. Now all we need to do is get rid of that part. Sorry.
Let me carry on, Meister, and I'll show everyone how it works.
Okay.
Okay. So next.
Let's just take off that tip.
Now let's just check how we're doing. So it depends on how level your ground is. So you see, we've got a little bit of
ground issue. So basically,
this is interesting. Now, you see, this level terrain is a really interesting point because this is an interesting point about the roundabout builder is.
So what you want to
that is what I should have done was taken this off. I should have done that. So I'm going to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do this again.
And make sure you don't make the mistake.
Exactly.
And also, let's just take away this. So this is not in the this is not in the way. So where do you want to put it?
It's always going to be in the way of Master Ravi. Let me carry on because it doesn't work that way, right? So let's get on because we need to make sure our audience understands what we do.
You might have to. I don't know why these tips keep coming up.
Well, you know, sometimes they're useful.
Yeah,
okay, so what we need to do.
And make sure you don't hit that close button, because if you hit the close button, it's not going to work out for you.
That's true enough. So, we've learned that the level terrain element is quite interesting because if we do use it, then we'll have problems. So let's go back again.
And anyway, of course, if you haven't got a road or anything, then you can't press the roundabout because it won't work. You have to have a road connecting so the roundabout can actually build.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. So we know that's a 360. I could even make it bigger. Even let me try that, and then we can see how that goes. That could be big. That could be big. Let's have a look.
Okay. So basically, if we were to add this off, so basically 360 and 40, 400, 280.
Now let's look at this. Let's look at this.
So
now
then do 280.
So I'll play it by ear here, Master Ravi, because look, we have now got our roundabout. It's 424 big. This is quite a nice size. Now, what we want to do next is we want to build lots of interior, smaller circles with the same center. So what we do next is...
You really need to be careful.
Yes.
MineGentlemen, because we were supposed to do 360.
That was what we did in our practice, but any good city skyline person knows that you have to be flexible in how you're building your cities.
Yeah.
So let's do this, and
let's. And he is a professional at city skylines.
So let's try it. We did 424. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that vote of confidence. So we've got 360. Let's see how that fits. That fits almost exactly without taking away too much. I might make it a touch smaller. So we'll make it 348. I like these multiples of 12. They seem to work well.
Yeah.
There you go. And there we have it. And we're not really reducing too much for our build zones.
And
so
also,
again.
If you can also, we're doing it on infinity money, but you can do it if you've earned a lot of money. You can do it with loads of money, and you can do it with survival. So
we did 348. We had 424, 348. I'm going to look at 256. I'm just going to make that up and see how that looks. A bit small, maybe. Let's go with 268.
Yeah.
It's almost exact. Let's see if 280 is a bit too much. Oh no, it's about right. So there's 280, and we're there.
Are you sure that's...
Oh, we've got a problem. We've got a problem.
It's ground.
It's a level terrain problem. This is a bit frustrating because it's forgotten.
Oh no! Look.
I know it's not remembered. That's frustrating, Ravi, because it did. Maestro Ravi, it did. It's forgotten what we told it to do before. That's frustrating, but not catastrophic.
Yeah, not catastrophic.
And in fact, I'm going to make it a touch smaller anyway.
Oh, so and if I am looking at the TV, I have it onto the TV too. So I have the screen onto the TV too. So HDMI1. If I'm looking at the TV,
so let's see how that looks. And we'll do that one again.
Yeah.
And does that look right? I think it looks much better. I think so, yes. Just about.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a rise here, which I don't like.
But that is fine. At least it's a city skyline.
I think I'm going to get rid of this.
Oh, and also you've got these 3 buttons, which are the straight slope.
Mm-hmm.
The A with the cross on it, the curved part.
So we'll fix
these. That part.
We'll fix this last bit a bit later, but I've got to extend this. Oh, I'll extend this out, and again, let me flip this up.
Oh, you need to join those bits.
I will do. do. You make a very good point. Let's put that there. And then we'll do a little bit of repairing here. And we'll make sure that...
Remember, you have to do 424, 348, and 280. Remember, memorize it, write it on a piece of paper so you don't forget.
That's true.
And also you can rename it after. But we'll show you where you'll have to rename it soon. It will come out soon in this series. Oh, you might miss. Ah, you got it.
Just about.
No, you're gonna. Yeah.
That just about works.
Yeah, it works. It works.
It works. I'm not wholly happy with it, but I think it will do.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to link the roads.
What do you mean? You got it curved?
Oh, good point. Good spot, Maestro Abby. That's where.
Sorry,
went
sometimes
wrong.
he forgets, but he's.
I'm not. I'm a professional at the roundabouts, but not a professional with the roads.
He's a professional at everything. He knows the power and electricity more than me.
Right. So we are going back to this. Our level terrain is now switched off. So let's go with 156. No, I think it really needs to be
360.
240.
No,
248 is too big, I think. Oh no, close. 236.
No, maybe 235.
Let's see, 224. I like 224. We'll go with that. And back to the road. And then on we go. Now we've got the true center of our circus. So back to here. I think we're at the 156 mark, maybe.
No.
A bit more. Well, let's go with 168. 168. 168 is there. And then we can start moving into the true center again. And then let's go with something like a 96. It's too small. A 120. Let's see if a 120 works. So 120. And then we need to get back in here. And then let's finish off.
Remember, 120.
84.
No, but you just said 120.
I know. I'm going to see if I can do something smaller. I'll do that even more. I think I can go for a 72. Or in fact, I will go with a 60.
Or 64.
64, of course, could be a good one. No, 60, I think I'm going to go with 60.
Or 66.
60, and then...
You could just do a 12 or something.
Yes, and my last one, I think I'll go with. But in fact, I don't know if I need to.
A
12. Let's see how the 12 looks. And then that is it.
A full circus city. Now, let's view it together. So you first have this, which is that. Then you have that. Then you have that. Then you have that. Then you have that. And then you have that.
Oh, I noticed something.
Yes.
We've got a problem. We've got a problem.
Basically, we need to upgrade these.
Yes. So can I do that?
What you did, then I'm going to upgrade, so this means that. Yeah. So now, use Circus City and see if it's right. Now you can do any road you want, but we decided to have this one. And the mod that we're using is Sparky UK Roads 2.0 and the normal one. So Sparky, I give you credit. There's your credit. And if you want to delete all of that, you can.
Yes, let's see that. Can we come out of that mode now? Now we need to make sure that we access properly the Circus City. Now the other point I think here is that one road into the center is probably not enough. We also probably want to add roads that go all the way through the middle and through the other directions, which I will do. Now, Abby, can I have a question for you that you might be able to help me with? Meister Abby. So the Meister Abby, question for you. Is there a way of changing the direction of these roads? Because I think we should have this one going clockwise, but how do we make this one anti-clockwise? Can you tell me that?
So you basically just click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that. So you basically use the upgrade tool to be basically doing it.
And what button do you click on the mouse there?
Click the right click.
Oh, let me try that, please. Can I try it?
Yep.
Oh, look at this. This is nice. So the idea here is that we can optimize the traffic flow. So
and then we'll add roads in the middle, and there you get the point. You might do it off camera.
And you can see that we're changing every other circle direction.
So say like all the roads are ring roads, but one-way ring roads.
Exactly. So
what are you doing?
Oh, have I gone? I've gone wrong, haven't I? Oh, how do I? Yeah, sorry. Apologies.
You change it by doing that.
And yes, good. Thank you.
But I'll do it from here. I'll take it from here.
Oh, good. I made a mistake there. This is wonderful stuff now. So we've now.
And also, you have to.
It's okay. I think we can leave that one. That's not so important, Abby.
We should have done it the other way.
Now let's see. We've got now what we have here is a two-way road going through the center.
But then we could change it to a one-way.
It's exactly what I'm thinking.
So, what you want to do is just upgrade.
Yes.
You can't upgrade that, so that being...
No, leave it as it is. Leave it as it is, Meister Abby. I think we can use this to our advantage. So let's leave it here for the moment. But what we can do is we can... we're not going to upgrade, are we? We're going to do a new road. And new road is going to be this.
Which is the same.
Which is the same. And then we're going to try and find a way of, if it's the same. Now this is going to be tricky, but let's see if we can. Yeah. I think if we do this.
No, wait.
No, can I please? Don't focus. Thank you. And then on.
That's not tricky.
So we now.
And then who's that?
Well, exactly. Now I think this is probably the right direction.
Why don't we just pull those after now, and then it's not such a hassle, and pull those. Now, basically, you have your circus opening tree. So now, you can't access that bit. You can access this bit, and then you can go this way. So you can get into different parts of the city, but it's a traffic flow, so that It's for one way, so then people are not going like one car going that way and one car going that way.
No, it becomes a lot simpler for the inhabitants because there's not two-way streets.
And also, if you wanted to add this, in the next video, we will cover all of these. And just a quick reminder, if you have this mod, make sure taking off despawning, vehicle despawning, because then cars are going to despawn in your city. And speed limits too. There's your speeds. And you want to do the middle, and then we could end this video.
Yeah, let's do a few more roads. I think we should try and think about what roads through the center we need, because we need more than one main road through the middle. So we can reorientate.
Maybe like that.
Absolutely.
But we might do it off camera, so you're not waiting too long.
That's true. But let me at least do
the top
one. So let's do. So we've got, let's say, east-west.
East-west, and you wanna start like that.
In fact, west-east, and we might want to do a north-south. So let's try the north-south. So we're going to do a north-south. Let's do it about here. We can. I think this will just about be right.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. It's close enough.
I think so. Yeah.
And then, if we were to do it, okay, so we start from about here. I think that's about right. And there we have it, all the way down to here. And that way, as Obi quite correctly said, we now have quite a nice functioning state. Now, one other thing we could do, and what I would advise you to do here, is we have this road going straight through this way, this road coming straight through this way. My advice to all of you is to think quite clearly about having a road close by, switching the direction, as we said. So, there you have it. How to build a circus city using the Roundabout builder.
So it looks like a dual cab.
Absolutely. And look, the point of this is how do you optimize, how do you have as much zoning as possible with the least amount of roads. I think the circle does the job, doesn't it?
And to show you, to have one road next to you, Shug is going to kindly show you how to do the other way.
Yes. So, if I was, as I suggested, what you can do then is you could say that you want a road going in, and you can show me how to change the direction.
So, basically, you're going to want to start from here.
I would say there, actually.
Here.
No, here's fine. Here's fine. Right
Yeah.
there. Yes, there.
So, here, 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 and
yeah, we're slightly off center here, I think. You know what I find, Avi, that we
Where?
mind, shall we leave it. If we can't join the main center,
No.
let's leave it there.
wait. I think I've got an idea for this.
Oh yes.
So,
Are you going to build from the center and switch direction?
so I'm thinking that if we go from here, but then we go like,
I wouldn't do that. I keep the radials. Can I show you something?
yeah,
So my advice in this case,
it's to start from there.
yeah, and then switch direction, like you showed me. This was an excellent spot that you did for me here. Try to keep it about 90 degrees.
What do you mean excellent spot?
Or excellent tip you showed me as to how to keep things. Oh, that didn't work. We've got a terrain problem here, haven't we? So we might need to help. We might need to think about. We might need to think about how to fix this in a slightly different way. But anyway.
Well, let's leave it from there because it's gonna take your time.
Yes. But you get the idea. So, shall we say goodbye for now?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Peace out.